New Zealand and Australia doing battle, a trans-Tasman rivalry that goes back many, many years. The toss was a short time ago, and it was Aaron Finch who won the toss. He elected to field first. Powerful player is Finn Allen, and the left-handed Devon Conway has been an exceptional touch basically since the time he stepped foot on international.
It's going to be a ripper to kickstart the serious end of this tournament.
Down over, long on, and one bounce for Finn Allen underway with the boundary. Oh, that's even better. That is even better from Finn Allen. Wow. Straight this time. How good's the timing? It's good enough for 4 more for Finn Allen.
That is not the start Hazelwood would have wanted, particularly Aaron Finch. Neither. That's a lovely touch.
Oh, Conway advances and drives on the up. He'll pick up 4 as well, so he's getting into the action. Oh, advancing this time, Finn Allen has crunched that through extra cover and away to the boundary for 4 more. New Zealand off to a flyer after 2:29 without loss. Oh, burst through the hands. Adam Zampa had an opportunity, would have been a terrific catch. It was high above his head. Finn Allen will pick up another boundary off what he indicates is a slower ball from Pat Cummins. Over long off this time. Finn Allen on the charge with 4 more. And he just continues downwind for 6 more. He's spot on, Adam Gilchrist, and goes bang downtown straight towards us. 50 comes up with that 6 to Finn Allen. Bowl him straight through, gets a Yorker right. Does Hazelwood. That is the breakthrough Australia needed, and the end of Finn Allen.
New Zealand after a wonderful start. Finn Allen goes for 42.
New Zealand skipper Kane Williamson has joined Devon Conway. A little bit of width, and Williamson gets it away behind point, times it nicely, and into the boundary for 4.
Conway tried to get a bit fancy. In the end, he was going leg side, somehow squeezed it through the offside and gets it to the rope. Zampa throws one down there, and Conway just goes bang. Conway advances, belts it straight, long, and 6 more.
Well, what a shot that is. He's clearly had a talk with himself at the drinks break. Kane Williamson, he started with a bang. Well, he's decided to go big, and that's the 50 up for Devon Conway, his 7th T20 50. Well, was there bat involved? No. He's been given, it was full enough. Too full to reverse sweep. Williamson is just pondering whether to take it upstairs, but time is running out. But he gets in just in time.
Ball checking coming up. Original decision is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Stay with the original out decision, Adrian. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal now.
Run of ball 23 for Williamson. 125 for 2. Glenn Phillips often seems swinging himself off his feet. In at 4. That is incredible timing for his first boundary. This time he punishes him down the ground. He goes straight.
Himself room again and hits this one down the ground. Couple of bounces into the advertising triangle for a boundary. Josh Hazelwood has gone bang hard into the surface, continued to do it, and he's picked up a wicket of Glenn Phillips.
Not dissimilar delivery, that he was smashed back over his head, but a little bit straighter on this occasion. Cramps up Phillips. So Hazelwood so reliable for Aaron Finch. He got the initial breakthrough. Phillips productive enough in a nice little partnership at cameo ends. New Zealand 152 for 3.
Jimmy Neesham is the new man at the crease. Stoinis back. There's a lovely drive from Devon Conway. Every chance he'll pick up another 4. He just continues to impress. Oh, swung hard into the leg side. That's what Neesham can do. Sits back, waits and punishes it for 6. Finds the gap. There's Conway. Gave himself some room. Stark couldn't finish it off. Conway moves to 89 with 1 to go. New Zealand 186 for 3. Long on in place. So again, good from Hazelwood. Conway racing back. Neesham. Oh, good effort. Terrific from Wade. Neesham was jogging back for the second. I think he's out of breath. Matthew Wade took it high above his head. Great effort. And you're spot on, Gilly. Spot on. Well called. Maxwell grumpy with himself, but I don't think he had any chance to get there whatsoever. Just a slot ball in the end, and New Zealand will post 200. And that is a brilliant innings from Devon Conway. Great help from Neesham at the back end as well.
Remarkable start by everyone involved in the New Zealand setup so far, and a lot for Australia to think about. 200 for 3 after 20.
And to get across the line in game number 1 of the Super 12, Australia will need 201 runs to win. That's a tick over 10 and over.
Kane Williamson's gone on the attack. He's got 2 slips straight away for Trent Boult, getting the ball, hopefully from his point of view, to move away from the left-handed David Warner. If he can get some swing, Aaron Finch will notice that at the other end, and he's had problems with Trent Boult's swing. That could be a factor. Let's see if it goes in the air.
Edge right where second slip was, to the rope.
Oh my goodness me. 3 dots and he made the change, and just perhaps he could have waited 4.
Bowled him, Southey. First ball, Warner throws his head back, and New Zealand are on top.
Well, he had luck first time around, David Warner, but he'll rue this because I think it's come off a couple of things back onto the stumps.
Warner can't believe it. Ian Smith's beside himself. Australia groans, New Zealand cheers, and David Warner departs. Australia 5 for 1. Mitchell Marsh was the hero in the World Cup final against New Zealand. He's been in incredible form. Finch advances. The sound off the bat was outstanding. Another nice shot by Finch. Times it well. The ball runs and runs. Sweeps. He sweeps well. Marsh opens up the offside. You won't see a better shot than that all tournament. Over cover, 15 rows back for Big Mitch. He looks to do the same thing. Taken. Santner breaks through. The skipper departs. Second wicket falls.
Got to say, Williamson takes a good catch here. He had to get it higher. He's practicing it now. He had to get more elevation. And not tonight. 30 for 2.
And Glenn Maxwell, who can do everything and anything all at once, comes to the crease probably slightly earlier than Australia would hope for. It's just whipped by Marsh effortlessly. High. Trouble. It's going to be a tough one under the night sky. Taken. Marsh falls. Australia crumbling. 3 in the power play, and the Kiwis are jubilant.
Well, this is a very good catch. There is so much pressure on Jimmy Neesham here, but he is so cool underneath it. To see Marsh walking back, 16 from 12. Australia 34 for 3.
Marcus Stoinis joins Glenn Maxwell with his side.
There's the reverse. He goes hard at it, and he gets it into the gap, Glenn Maxwell.
He's hit that one away over. Extra cover. It's a oh! You've got to be kidding me, Glenn Phillips. Please. How good is that? New Zealand, you think they're not on the game? They are well and truly up for this tonight.
You have got to be kidding. It's Superman.
Gone for 7. Australia 50 for 4.
Tim David to the crease after Marcus Stoinis.
Maxwell goes cover, and 1 bounce for 4.
But that has been dispatched to the boundary. Take that. Bit slower, but he's gone in the same direction. It's another good catch.
Did get a little bit of turn, so if anything, you can credit the fact that he ripped it hard enough just to deceive the batsman. Really nice catch there. They've been slick in the field. They've been slick in every facet of the game tonight, New Zealand. Another big blow. Tim David, the danger man, goes for 11. Australia reeling, 68 for 5. Matt Wade has been Mr. Fix-It for Australia for about 18 months now in this format, since sliding down into that middle order.
That reverse comes out again, this time all along the floor. He'll pick up a boundary. Need a few more of those, Maxwell. This time he goes up and underneath. Glenn Maxwell, what a strike. Etched and gone. Lucky Ferguson, with his first of this World Cup, missed out in 2021. And New Zealand are all over it.
And they're dominating at the moment. Wade goes for 2. 82 for 6.
Heaved away to the leg side. He'll find the boundary. Gets him in the end. Tries to reverse one too many times, the pressure telling. And Ish Sodhi has his first of the tournament.
Australia, 89 for 7.
Good enough. Better than that. Crunch. Into the members. Bolt on target, and he'll enjoy getting rid of Mitchell Starc.
Bolt doing a Starc. It's a Starc. Hitting the stumps, nice and straight, angled in slightly to beat him on the inside. Mitchell Starc goes for 4. He's 109 for 8.
Gone again, straight through into leg stump. And Trent Bolt is doing a job on the Australian tail.
Adam Zampa just giving himself a little bit of room. He had no choice. He's got to go. The Australians are in dire straits.
Well, last man in, plenty to win from Australia's point of view. Straight up, and this could be it. Conway is underneath it. Is this the moment New Zealand can finally celebrate? They certainly can. And that is a good old-fashioned hiding, whatever way you look at it.